What's up, neighbors? This is so much fun.
Oh, it's so much fun.
And we have had so many responses. It's just been wonderful. I can't believe it. Everyone loves it. So thank you to our viewers for watching.
And you know, here we are again, Black and Yellow Flint Ridge in the Flint Ridge bookstore.
Yes, Flint Ridge bookstore.
Oh, so nice of them to let us sit here
Yes,
and
it's a great
enjoy
place.
the afternoon.
Yeah.
You know, Pam, I have to share this. I mean, we got the absolute best coverage.
I know.
Friends team up as LA tour guides
I like that.
in YouTube talk show. It's just phenomenal. I can't thank Sarah Cardina enough.
It's in the Valley Sun, which is part of the Los Angeles Times. But when I was reading the article, Linda, it said the salary might not be high. Wait a minute, what salary? I'm not getting one. Are you being paid?
Surprise.
I got to work on that. But anyway, this article is just terrific.
It was very exciting.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about, I'm looking over there. Hold on a second.
Oh my gosh.
And remember we were talking about, is that the shirt you're wearing?
Yeah,
and look at,
that's her.
you think? Kristen Brakeman? Let's see if she'll come over and participate in the show. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go together.
Okay. Is that Kristen?
Kristen!
Oh my gosh, you're at the bookstore? Oh, ironic.
Very
I don't believe it.
exciting. Well, she probably doesn't know who we are.
Oh, I'm Pam Hill.
And I'm Linda. I mean, welcome to What's Up, Neighbors?
Yeah. Well, we were always talking that if we ever ran into you, we'd have questions prepared because you're just so well known. And so, do you mind? We've got them handy. This is so perfect timing. Okay, let's go on over. Why don't you sit right here?
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
That's
this
the
is too
cushiony
funny.
part.
You know,
like
Just wonderful.
I love your new show.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you've seen it?
you've seen it?
I've seen it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, and we
Now
have
you're
the
really
book.
famous.
I mean, oh my gosh. Well, as long as, why don't we just cut to the chase and
Sure.
ask the questions?
Okay.
All right, Kristen, I have to know, when did you realize that you had an ability to make people laugh and with your writing? But I have read the book, and not only did I laugh, I cried. So you've got both things going on in that book.
It's a great book.
I mean, I think just even when I was a little kid, I would write silly things. I remember doing like a parody of Soap Opera Digest. Like I made this whole magazine of fake articles.
Oh, how funny.
I love doing things like that. And,
Oh my gosh.
And then when I was a little bit older, I would start writing essays, and I wrote some sitcoms. I never sold one, but
Hey, there's still
enjoy
time.
doing it.
There's still time.
Oh my gosh. So, Kristen, your family provides you with creative materials. And what other influences have you had that have made an impact on your writing, like authors or teachers, colleagues? Who's influenced you?
Well, also growing up, I read a lot of, believe it or not, I read Andy Rooney. I read Irma Bombeck. I mean, my friends were reading The Little House on the Prairie series, and actually they were reading Irma Bombeck.
Oh, that's funny.
I remember my sister one time, she's like, those books are written for 40-year-old women. And I was like, I enjoy them. So,
Oh, that's great.
I read those. And then a little bit older, I would read, David Sedaris and Nora Ephron. And so I just love all
That's
of
great.
those, yeah.
So, are there any topics that are off limit? Like, your family says, "Do not mention me. Don't say anything."
Oh, like for the kids. I generally try to make myself the butt of the joke. Like that's kind of what most of the stories are. It's like my failings as a human or as a parent.
Oh, you don't have any.
I try not to like.
I sure don't. So
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
sad that you
I
do.
might
But
gently tease the kids, but I try not to like ever say, oh my kid's so dumb,
Oh.
And I would never talk about anything that's like, something sensitive, like a boyfriend breakup or something
Right.
like that. I would
Okay.
never bring up that kind of
Good.
thing. So
Good.
Oh, darn.
a few times,
Yeah,
a
like
few
that.
times my husband has read them, and he's like, oh, maybe that's a little too much, so he'll edit, so it's good because then I have a second opinion.
Does he have a
good.
good sense of humor?
Yeah, he was a stand-up comedian. And
Oh my God.
comedy. And
What's that like in the household?
He's a great
Must
writer,
just be
too,
so
so.
fun. Oh my gosh.
So I'm lucky to have him as an editor.
Yeah.
I know that, Kristen, you have been, I think your pieces have appeared in is it the New York Times?
One there in the Huffington Post and Washington Post. And
Washington Post too. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So
And was it LA Parent magazine also? And you were in something. It was National Public Radio's local KPCC.
Yeah, KPCC does a series that it's called Unheard LA, where they go to different towns and people from all over the community just tell. It's like storytelling of that, which I didn't realize storytelling was such a big thing. It's a huge circuit that I was pretty unaware of. So I did that. I was a little terrified because I'm not a big public speaker, but I read a piece from the book that was about my mom and her best friend of 60 years. And,
oh my gosh.
And it was kind of like you said, it was funny, but also had a little poignant moments.
Right.
So,
Oh,
so
that's
that was,
great.
It was actually pretty well received.
Well, wait, but I'm wondering, you're starting out in writing things, but do you have any plans to turn this into something bigger, like maybe a TV script or a movie, or will you be doing additional writing or publishing another book, actually?
Yeah, I did start working. I worked on a fiction novel, kind of more, probably something that people like us would enjoy reading. Some humor, some drama. I just thought I'd try something different because it is fun to do the nonfiction and the short essays, but I thought I'll try something a little bit beefier and longer.
That's great. So I've always wondered, for writers, do you have a special little place in your house that you write? Like, I'm thinking that you're on a sunny day, you're on the nook in your bedroom, or you're out in the lanai, or you're writing by a stream. These ideas come. Where's your favorite place to write?
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
I pretty much look out my dining room window.
Oh, well, that's okay.
It depends. Sometimes I'll move it up. I'll sit on the bed, or a lot of times because I don't really have an office, I'll take if the kids are at school, I'll take their desk.
Which gives you more inspiration, I
But do you ever write at night when everyone's home? Like, and you're there, want you to fix spaghetti, and I'm trying to write. I mean, how do you?
No, I'm a daytime writer.
Okay.
I just, for some reason, once everybody's home, I'm like, I'm done for the day.
Okay.
But
I bet you're taking notes about what the next chapter will
sometimes
be.
I'll come up with ideas, and I'll just do notes throughout the day, or believe it or not, when I'm driving. For some reason, I get ideas when I'm driving, which is probably dangerous, but I have like a notepad. I always keep a notepad in my car, and I'll be like scribbling things.
Add a signal, I hope.
Yeah, because I'll maybe think of
She did say add a stop sign.
Add a stop sign safely.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but sometimes I'll come up with the whole outline like as I'm driving.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Yeah.
Even when do you ever wake up at night and
Yes, yeah.
and do your notes make any sense in the morning?
It's always more brilliant at night than when I start to rewrite it in the morning. I'm like, oh, what was I talking about?
Hey Pam, I'm wondering, I'll ask, Kristen, would you mind just giving us a little entree into your book? Maybe read a little bit
I
for
would be
us?
happy
We would
to.
love to hear from you.
Yeah, maybe probably I'll just read the opening.
Okay.
But what I should just tell you a little bit, real quickly, what it is it is a collection of essays, but it's also, each essay is introduced with like a journal entry over the course of a summer, and it's 2 different summers.
Oh.
So I talk a little bit about just day-to-day life with family, and then separate essays as well.
Oh, great.
So take it away, Kristen.
10 weeks remain. It's 9 a.m. and my captors are still sleeping. If I want to escape, this would be the perfect opportunity. I pour another cup of coffee and fantasize about my getaway. I could just grab the keys, sprint for the door, and then drive as far as our beat-up Volvo station wagon would take me. But save for the sound of baby birds outside, the house where I'm kept is so blissfully quiet that I'm lulled into passivity. Instead of leaving, I pick up the newspaper, one of my few links to the outside world. I'm halfway through the summer movie preview section when I hear a distant voice. Am I being rescued? Help, I'm in the kitchen, save me, whoever you are. But then, Mom, I need to use the bathroom. Damn, I missed my chance. Now I have to go sit in the bathroom while my youngest daughter pees. Why? Because some dopey kid at school told her there was ghosts that live in the bathroom, and they only come out of the mirrors when you're alone. I may have to take a contract out on that kid. Yes, he needs to pay. My 3 daughters love and look forward to summer vacation all year long, yet I dread it like the plague. Wait, that's not quite right. Worse than the plague. I dread it like another tired plot line of mistaken identities on another tired rerun of Disney's Sweet Life on Deck. Summer has just begun and I'm already counting on the days until it's over. I know I shouldn't do it. Some time ago when I was a teenager, a wise old woman, I think she was 26 at the time, told me to stop wishing my life away. Over the years, I've heard her words echo in my mind, yet I've never once obeyed them. By 11, my other 2 captors are finally awake. I half-heartedly suggest an outing to the zoo, or, more laughably, the museum. Let's go see that new mummy exhibit, I say. But I'm so tired, the 15-year-old protests while lying on the couch in her pajamas. Tired? You just slept for 14 hours. How can you be tired? The 12-year-old chimes in. I'm tired too. Besides, I don't want to look at dead bodies. I just to look at a bunch of people lying there not doing anything. I can't imagine. I'm so bored, the youngest announces as she racks up points killing zombies on the computer. The 2 older ones, splayed end to end on the couch, start looking at their toes. Mine are symmetrical and beautiful. Yours look like baby sausages. It's going to be a very long summer.
Oh, that was fabulous.
Thank you
so
That's
much.
great. Oh my God, I can't wait to read it.
Can you believe that Kristen came into the bookstore just when we were here?
The irony
It's
is
too
too
much.
A
much.
remarkable coincidence.
It is, isn't it? Oh, Eureka.
So,
Hey,
sign
would
a
you,
book.
would you mind?
Great.
All right.
I got a pen right here.
Excellent. Thank you
So
so
if you could
much.
sign it to my beautiful friend Pamela, who is just darling and so
Oh, well
intelligent.
Whoa, wait. I think we need
Yours is
to add Linda. Thank you. Well, could you start out to my dear friend Linda and
Yes,
Pamela?
long term.
We want to thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
We can't
so
wait to
much.
read the book, and we wish you much success.
Thank you.
This was really great.
Thanks so much for
So,
having me.
thank you for joining us at What's Up, Neighbors.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.